Welcome to Samba. In today's video we will take a look at flow campaigns. So let's jump right into it. The first thing that we want to do is to create a new campaign. Now here you can see your working space where you will be building your flow campaign. In your workspace you can already see the first node. This node is called the activation node. This is the place where you can define activation and execution conditions. If we open this node, we can choose when a flow campaign should be activated. We can pick from various different options. As soon as possible, from specific date, to a specific date, from to interval, and on a specific day. In execution conditions, you can define when your flow campaign should be executed. You can pick either every day, every week, or every month. In a week and a month, you can further specify each day in a week or exact days in a month. In targeting frequency, you can define a minimum gap between targeting the same customer. This setting of frequency does not apply to customers that are already in some stage of your flow campaign. Now let's take a look at what you can do with every node that you have available. The first one is split node. This one is quite simple. It just splits your audience into groups that you can define in the settings. So for example, let's set up no 2 but 4 groups of 25%. So add 2 new fractions and distribute your audience equally. Or you can manually change the size of each segment. The next node is segmentation. With segmentation, you can define your customer audience by using customer filters. So, let's say that we want to be able to target females and males separately. So, we can open segmentation and create the first filter. Pick the filter gender and use the value female. Now, let's add another segment and start filtering. Again, use filter gender, but now select male. Let's quickly name these segments. And apply changes. After saving the changes, we can see 3 new columns. Let's add the email node and connect everything together. Now our flow campaign will target males and females separately. A column with others can be without any action. The third node is automatic A/B test. In this node, you first select time frame and metrics. Time frame sets how long should evaluation of the winning campaign take, and metrics defines what metric should be the key in evaluation. Next, you select how many testing fractions you want and how many % of your audience should each fraction target. So for example, if we keep the pre-selected option, 25% of the audience will receive email A and the other 25% will get email B, when a variation of your email will be sent to the remaining 50% of your audience. Now let's take a look at different channels. The first one is email. Here you can name your action and then write down subject and pre-header text of your email. In the next step, you can create a product filter in case you are using a personalized template with placeholders of personalized products. And at last, you can choose your email template. Now for the push campaigns. Here, you can once again name your action and then fill in the content of your notification, such as title, your message. Then optionally, if you want to use a bigger banner, you can add the URL address of this image. Redirection URL defines where your customer will be sent after clicking on your notification. And then don't forget, you can also send yourself a test notification. For the SMS node, you will again have to create a name for your action, and then you can type in your message. A couple of options here. You can enable or disable diacritics. You can also use personalization in your message, such as salutation or other customer parameters if you have some in your customer feed. And also, don't forget to always add unsubscribe link to your message. With the campaign activity node, you can react to actions taken by your customer. In settings, you can set up what should be monitored action. It could be that your customers received an email, opened it, or clicked in. The next thing you need to set up is what email channel it should be. You can select that it could be any email channel in your current or other flow campaign. Or you can pick a specific email channel in the current or other flow campaigns. Lastly, you can also select any one-off email campaign that you have sent in past. The time range can be any time, specific range, or relative range. The very last node is a delay node. This node defines how many days must take place before the next action within the flow campaign can take the action. The delay node must take place after every email node. Also, an important information is that the time in delay passes only when your campaign is running and in days that are selected in execution conditions. Before starting the campaign, you can run the simulation. And also, while your campaign is running or after it's done, you can evaluate its statistics. Great! Now you know everything about how to work with our flow campaigns. So give it a try, and we will see each other in the next video. Bye!